Mary Elizabeth Weinstead is Michelle. John Goodman is Howard. And Emmett is played by John Gallagher Jr. Haha, I remember. I just looked at it and I memorized it. Because I like to give respect to them actors when I can at the appropriate times and such. Anyways, I am at the spot. This is your boy. You already know who it is. Look at that gorgeous sun. I'm at the spot. You got them, anyways, I got my shoes off. See, I didn't have any clean socks, and I could, wait and stay and wash my socks and wash my clothes, or I can leave and not wear any socks. So I'm risking it. I'm risking it for the biscuit, and it is not worth it because it kind of rained yesterday. So no, it's just not working. But it happened, and I'm here to record this video at the morning, and it's gorgeous. So you get this video, and I get no socks in my shoes, my sneakers. Like and subscribe for my sacrifice. Anyways, oh man, gorgeous, so gorgeous. Anyways, I'm doing 10 Cloverfield Lane. Stinking Howard is John Good. I already said the stuff in the beginning. So you got Michelle, Emmett, and Howard. Emmett's basically this cuckoo guy who's been basically one of those I'm preparing for a post-apocalyptic world. So he's basically a blue-collar regular dude who's kind of crazy, who spent all his money in this post-apocalyptic world, and he believes that there's some gas or some chemical gas or that basically there's some chemical weapon in the air, so it was a nuclear strike that they're gonna have to wait 2 years or who knows how long until this nuclear strike is over in this bunker, which has everything, because he's been planning years and years and years for this post-apocalyptic basically thing to happen. Anyways, as I digress, then you have Michelle, who is hit by Howard, and he brings, basically because of what's happened, and he basically brings her in this bunker, and she's basically his guest. Not his guest. She's really his slave, her basically, prisoner, who's treated nicely most of the time. And then Howard, he both kind of crazy. He's normal, but if you touch people, he goes bonkers. Okay, he's crazy. He's not normal, he's crazy, but he acts normal most of the time, okay? Anyways, and then you have dang it, what's the guy's name? Emmett, this other blue-collar guy who's a regular dude, and he helped Howard work on the bunker. And when this event happened, then he broke his arm and tried to enter the bunker, and he entered the bunker, okay? And so throughout this movie is good. It's a straight banger, and it's a true thriller. It's not a lot of times you get actual thrillers in film, and this is one of them, and it's done very, very well. I think it's produced or directed by J.J. Abrams. I think it's just produced, but J.J. Abrams is great. Person of interest, I love a lot. I like Jim Caviezel. And then Taraji Gibson, I think her name is. I gotta look it up. But the actor, she's really, really good. Anyways, straight hot, clean banger. This movie is really, really fun. The ending makes you smile, and it's pretty bad apple, and it's pretty boss. The ending is so good. The story itself is done. It's not too long. It is a bit slow, and it doesn't keep it moving. I like when stories, they keep it moving. This does not. but there's so much good stuff in this story, and it's so like it takes place in one setting in the bunker. Everything's in the bunker, in her room or the main room and stuff like that. But man, this movie's good. It's as you watch it and you're just, it's like it's not the upper elite top echelon movie. It's not a movie that's gonna really imprint something in you. It's just a really, really good flick. You watch it, you flick through it, and you're like, man, that was good. Like, it's a good, a hearty, good. That's good, And basically, you're basically uncovering the story. Michelle's uncovering the story of is this Howard guy legit? And John Goodman does a great job. Mary Elizabeth Winstead does probably a better job, because John Goodman, he's good, but no, I don't know. I've never felt something where like I don't know. He's good at playing these like really weird characters. He's really good at that. But Mary Elizabeth Winstead, she does a good job. She's not a damsel in distress. She's a woman. Thank you very much. Trying to do her thing. And then you have, stinking, what's his name? The other guy, Emmett, the actor, whatever. Sorry, no offense. I said your name twice already. You get the respect. He's good. He's just a regular dude. This movie's good. It's a good, hearty good. Definitely watch. You just basically uncover the truth pretty much with what's going on, what really is outside, and there's a scene where Michelle escapes. She gets out of there. She escapes. She's like, yeah. She gets a guy with a knife, and she yachts him with the knife, and she escapes. And right as she's about to open the second door, she sees a lady screaming at the door, and she's trying to get in, and then Howard's like, don't let her in, don't let her in, don't let her in, and then she comes back to reality. And then there's more like it just adds another level, because now it's like the perimeter has been set. Now we know what the perimeters are. Now we know what's really going on. We're prisoners. We're not guests. And then it's another layer, and it's good. Like the show keeps it's like steps. It keeps stepping, and it's not like high steps. Like it's not like very vertical. It's just like a park step, which is like they're big, they're wide, and it keeps going, and maybe you get a little spiral. It's a nice step, and nice steps is good. They're long, they're very wide, but you do get higher every step you go, and that's what this story is, and it's really good. There's a couple points I don't like I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm gonna do a little bit of spoiling so you can check out right now. Take it easy. But it's like a little bit of spoiler. They could wipe this guy out at any specific time. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. They could take this guy. My man is no offense, he's a heavy set dude who ain't that quick. You're telling me they can't take this dude out? They can't wipe him out the system? I don't want to hear it. That's ridiculous. I just don't like. They could have taken this guy out. That's all I'm saying. Very easily. But the story happened, and I don't regret it, and I get it. Maybe they were scared and things like that. But I'm just saying that's my only real critique of this movie, is they could have taken this guy out any single time. I don't want to hear none of it. A little joint to the neck. That's it. Anyways. But definitely go watch it. It's definitely something you put on the shelf. You buy it and you put it on the shelf, and you keep this one. All-timer, top 200. That's too much. Top 300. It's too much. Top 400. You have this one on the shelf because it's good. If it's on, you're probably gonna watch it. But it's just a good, hearty good. It's not something that I would say is rewatchable. For me personally, it's not rewatchable. It's not at all. But you buy it just to watch it once.